Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. Let's do it again. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. So I continue to perfect my titanium art. So this one I made just by increasing the voltage as I go down the scale for two reasons. One, it's a nice piece of art in its own right, but also I wanted to be able to look at a chart and say, okay, how many volts do I need to get various colors? So these are a series of 9-volt batteries, 9, 18, 27, and so on, all the way down to I had a 12 batteries at the end, so 108 volts. So now I have a reference chart for when I want to do other things. Um, I didn't have much success with the. I was going to do these Pythagorean triangles, but I couldn't find the right label paper that will stick on. They tend to come off in the solution. You got a very caustic saltwater solution or baking soda and water solution. It rips the labels, dissolves the labels right off. So I got to go shop for another label at some point. But the numbers and the letters did very well. I'm using these Sticko alphabet stickers, and right now my favorite is the Seder square. A lot of people use these for various fortune telling, to read various words out of them. They were popular during Roman times, and also a magic square. So if you add up every row, 13 plus 2 is 15, 18 plus 15 is 33. Every row and every column, every diagonal adds up to 33. Now, I know this is not all the numbers from 1 to 16, but this is what the Romans had for some reason. So I just use that. So here's a bunch of Seder squares. And I tried to attend another Christmas party earlier this evening. And I have a lot of difficult time with loud, crowded environments, and I have to pull myself out again. But I was able to participate in the gift exchange. I gave one of my Seder squares that didn't turn out really well, and I got a set of wine bottles, which I'll probably regift to somebody. I don't really have good use for that, but got my word out there for my Seder square art and all that. I do hope to. One of the reasons, well, the big reason I am really ramping up my art projects is how burnt out I was this semester. So all my students have been walking all over me, in large part because I allow it to happen. You got to understand, if I'm single, I don't have kids. A lot of times, these students almost become my kids, my girlfriend, my best friend forever, whatever, right? My family members sometimes. A lot of times, I treat these students almost like that, and which is a mixed bag. I mean, it does feel good to treat the kids like that, but at the same time, when it devours all your free time and your energy and your sleep and your eating habits, and it makes you wish that you had an art project that so you could get away from all that. Now, to be fair, tomorrow somebody shows up at my door and offers me $1 billion for one of these. I don't think I would go to GCU and say I quit. I don't think I would do that. What's much more likely to happen is I'll probably continue to treat these students like my kids, my wife, my best friend forever, my whatever. But at the same time, I'll have more money to treat myself well as well. So it might turn out okay. Anyways, just some food for thought on that. So I'm not really quiet quitting. It's more like I strategically working correctly to get my best out of there, right? This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum, 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum, 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 bum.